Okay. Thank you. Nidhaye sarva vidyanam shajje bhavaroginam gurave sarva lokanam dakshinamurtaye namaha tadashiva samarambham shankara acharya madhyamam asmadacharya paryantam vande guru paramparam Utismati Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankara Acharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Katavande Bhagavanto Punah Punaha Ishvaro Guru Ratmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaj Dakshina Murte Namaha Apara Karuna Sindhum Yanadam Shanta Rupinam Vichandra Shekhara Gurum Pranamami Mudanmaham Om. Let's all chant Yam Brahma loudly. Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunmanti Dimyaistamaihi Vedai Sangha Padakramo Banihadair Gayanti Yam Samagaha Dhyanavasthita Tadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yoginaha Yasyantam Navidussura Suraganaha Devaya Tasmai Namaha Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Om Shri Krishnaya Paramatmane Namaha. Now let's chant the 6 shlokas. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Shri Saraswati Namaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha. Teshamevanukampartham. Ahamajnanajam tamaha nashayamyatma bhavastha jnanadipena bhasvata jyotishamapi tajyotihi tamasah paramuchyate jnanam gneyam jnanagamyam hridi sarvasya vishtitam nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitramiha vidyate Tatsvayam yoga samsiddha kalenatmani vindati jnanena tu tadajnanam esham nashitamatmanaha tesham adityavajnanam prakashayati tatparam yathaidhamsi samidhognihi bhasmasat kuruterjuna jnanagni sarvakarmani bhasmasat Kurute tatha yasya sarve samarambhaha kama sankalpa varjitaha jnanagni dagdha karmanam tamahu panditam buddhaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Atha Srimad Bhagavad Gita Chaturthodhyayah Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yogaha. All chant the Mangala Shloka of Adi Shankaracharya. Om Narayana Parom Vyaktat Andamam Vyakta Sambhavam Andasyantasvime Lokaha Taptadvipacha Medini. Om. It's all chant Shloka number 28. We do Padavibhaga Anmaya for this, right? Meaning is already known. And before chanting this Shloka, all of you should make a note. 28, 29. What is it we are doing? Anybody can confirm? Okay. 29 is over, huh? Oh. We have to do 30 now. Even 30 is over? Okay. 30 we have to do Padavibhaga. No? Okay, fine. Okay. Then let's chant 30 and then okay, we'll go forward. 30 chanting is over, no? Okay. Chanting is okay. Chanting okay. We'll chant together Shloka number 30. Okay. Sri Bhagavanu Vacha Apare Niyataharaha Pranan Praneshu Juhvati Sarve Yete Yagna Vidaha Yagnakshapita Kalmashaha. Together. Sri Bhagavanu Vacha Apare Niyataharaha Pranan Praneshu Juhvati Sarve Ete Yagna Vidaha Yagnakshapita Kshapita Kalmashaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hardam Swagatam. Hearty welcome to the next session of Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4. It's called as what? Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga. Bala Natarajan, good evening after a long time. Like India tour. A lot of people are coming to India during this December, January. So they're skipping the class. Rajasagar, correct, no? When people come to India, they miss the classes. They go back to US, they're comfortable. Okay, very good. Now, correct, Bala. Take care, okay, take care. Very good. So, this is the first class of the Uttarayanam of which Samvatsaram? Shubhakaran Nama Samvatsaram. Write down. Shubhakrita Nama Samvatsaram. Uttarayane. So from now on, when you do Sankalpam, you should do Uttarayane. So that is true. And what is the significance of Uttarayanam? Beginning Uttarayanam, as Periva told in one of the, Anugara Vashanam, Uttaram, you seek answers. You seek answers to multiple questions, correct? You seek answers for why. Why am I born? At least if you're in Vedanta, you should ask questions. What is this world? What is this? Ishvara principle, God. Who is God? Who am I? So to seek answers for those questions and go to what? Learned people, study Vedanta systematically and get Jnanam. So that's why you see, Rajasagar, during our Upakarma, end of Upakarma, you do Vedarambham. How many of you are doing systematically? Shivani, Saujanya, all of you still on camera, important. Shastra Vicharam. Very rarely you will get it. So during Dakshinayanam, Veda Parayanam and Veda Dhyanam is very important. During Uttarayanam, Vedanta is very important. Vedanta and Vedanga. Now we know. Good evening. Additional points. So that's Uttarayanathala because Surya Bhagavan is also Mahajnani. Please understand. He's a Veda Purusha. He's one of the most worshipped deity in our Vedas. Write down. So, along with Indra, Mitra, Varuna, Surya Bhagavan, Pratyaksha Devata, is the most worshipped deity in our Vedas. So, one has to worship Surya Bhagavan consistently to get Jnanam. That Surya Bhagavan who is there in the sky is the same principle who is Agni Bhagavan in the Bhumi. Sometime back I told a story, many eons back, Surya Bhagavan came down, Agni Bhagavan went off there. So they had to push Surya Bhagavan back. So worshipping Surya Bhagavan is very important. And also on this occasion of Uttarayanam, I want to share a few things about Surya Bhagavan to all of you. Especially a lot of people during December, January are getting sick, fever. For example, today our Ram Subbu's son is not well. That's why Ram Subbu is not going to chant today. It's a good thing. See, father and son, if they know, they will cover. One can cover for the other. But all of you, please note down simple steps to follow for very good health. Write down today, please. Uttarayanam first class, I wanted to share this with you. This is all practical. Sundar Mama, not bookish. Anubhavatla irukkiradha share pannikirom. So, you don't need to go to any book or any internet or anywhere. You just follow it. You follow it consistently. Don't expect results tomorrow. Please follow this for few weeks, few months, then you'll know the result for yourself. Okay? So, there is, write down the sloka, Subhashita. First, we'll begin Subhashita. Now, Uttarayanatla. Rajasagar. If you have to have very good health, please do worship of Surya Bhagavan. Subramaniam, very high, important. Now you come in the early morning. So, very high and exalted God, Surya Bhagavan, Pratyaksha Devata. You pray to Surya Bhagavan for health. Write down a Subhashita. Arogyam Bhaskaradicchet. Arogyam Bhaskaradicchet. Dhanamichet Hutashanat. The internet, everything is wrong. So write down correctly, grammatically correct. Okay. Dhanamichet Hutashanat. Jnanam Maheshwaradichet. Mokshamiche Janardanath. That last takaram should come. Seshadri sir. Takaram is Panchami. From. What is the meaning of the sloka? Satish Aure. Arogyam Bhaskarat Ichet. One who is desirous of good health. Indumati madam, all of you want good health or not? Who does not want good health? Sharira madhyam kalu dharma sadhanam. Please understand. Only if the body is taken care of well properly, you can do even normal dharma also. Vijay madam, correctly, yeah? So what you should do is, one who is desirous of good health should pray to Surya Bhagavan. Should get it from Surya Bhagavan. You cannot just get it. No, you cannot say give. He will not give. You have to propitiate him, Surya Bhagavan, and you will get good health. How to do, I'll tell you later. Okay. Dhanamichet hutashanat. After health, what do we need? Once you got health, with which you want to enjoy. Go around the world. Go yachting. Go cruise. Go in the ocean cruise. That thing, all you want to do, right? So what you need? You need money. So you need money to enjoy. In a Sundar VK, look at our Subhashit also, how nicely it's constructed. Right? So once you got health, then you want wealth. Dhanamichet hutashanat. Hutashanat means from fire, from Agni Bhagavan. Look at, I told you just now, no? In the sky, Surya Bhagavan is there. In the ground, Agni Bhagavan is there. So how does the name Hutashanat come from? Hutashana come from Agni. Write down. Agni is Hutashana. Sanskrit. I tell you, don't go to Sanskrit Bharati. Don't go anywhere. Learn Sanskrit as part of Gita class. Hutam, we keep on saying, no, during this chapter, NRS. No. Kumarji, no. Wait. Listen. So, don't jump. Please listen properly first. We say in this chapter, Hutaha Undarka Ilya. Yes or no? I'm connecting to Bhagavad Gita only. Simply I'm not saying this. Atmanathan, Suprabhatam, Kadachida Ilya. Have you underlined all the places where Hutaha is there in this previous few slokas? Can somebody write which sloka numbers are there? Nah. So, Hutaha means that which is offered. Write down correctly. Kumarjivi. Sariya easy kongo. Nah. Ashanat means one who consumes what is being offered. So, the person who is consuming what is being offered is called Hutashana. Purjida? Enna Atmanathan, nobody Sanskrit pathingla. Hutashana means Agni Bhagavan. And when you offer to Agni Bhagavan or do worship of Agni Bhagavan, you get lot of wealth. That is why all of us cannot light fire every day, correct? Aruna Taduri, you cannot, you cannot home on daily, you cannot do. So you light a lamp. And what is the sloka you say? 2 slokas you say. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhana sampada. Parungo. That the Agni worship is there in the lamp itself. I'm making you aware of our everyday practice. How important it is to light the lamp every day. Don't put electrical lamp. Atmanand Murida. Shubham karoti. First you want Mangalakaram. Karoti kalyanam. All of you want to have kalyanam. Your children should get married. Your grandchildren should get married. Kalyanam means Mangalakaram. When you light the lamp, you say this sloka. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam. Barango. Because Surya Bhagavan is the central piece for even Agni Bhagavan. He gives you arogyam and dhana sampada. Dhana manma. Radhakrishnan sir, Kasedan, Kadavulappa. The Kadavulukum is Theriyumappa, correct? So, Arogyam Dhana Sampada, correct? Shatra Buddhi Vinashaya Deepa Jyotir Namostute. Deepam Jyoti Param Brahma, Deepam Jyoti Parayanam. Deepena Sadhyate Lakshmi. Badingla. Naminakshi madam, Brahmatam. Can you see everywhere Lakshmi is being integrated? Sandhyadipam namostute. During Sandhya Kalam, nothing is important. No office call, nothing, no boss, nothing. Your boss is Agni Bhagavan. Light the lamp, do Sandhya worship, which I told you. Clear? Huh? Keep doing this consistently. First step for what? For good health. Madhu Harish. All of you. I'm seeing a lot of children now having a lot of health problems. Correct? Huh? Because one thing you all give junky food. Naina madam, all spoil your children by giving junky food, so immunity goes away. Add to that all this TV, the games, mobile games, everything goes away. All the Indriya also, power goes away. Then what will happen? Ill health only will come. So how to worship Surya Bhagavan? Write down. What another Subhashita is there? Okay. So there is a shloka Subhashita. Alankara priyo Vishnu, Abhisheka priyo Shivaha, Namaskara priyo Bhanuhu. Kiran Goparajo, they didn't know how to complete the shloka. Brahmano Bhojana Priyantanga. Okay, so different meaning is there, but anyway, the important one to take away is Namaskara Priyo Bhanuhu or Namaskara Priyo Suryaha. One has to do Namaskaram to Surya Bhagavan. If you don't know yoga and all, don't worry. Just turn towards east direction early in the morning, after sunrise, and do Namaskaram. How many Namaskaram is given? Namaskaram means Ashtanga Namaskaram panno for Purusha. For all the streets, Panchanga Namaskaram. And while doing Namaskaram also, you can tell 4 shlokas. You should do 12 Namaskarams. You don't need to get up and, you can get up and do 12 Namaskarams, it is fine. Ram Ram Subhu. For elderly people, you know, whatever, you prostrate and then lift your head and do 12 times. I will teach you the shloka on Saturday morning. Come for Saturday morning class. What shloka you have to chant and what mantra japam you have to do. Manasika japam or even Vachika japam you can do. Do this consistently. Okay? For good health, chant Aditya Hridayam, which I will take one day. Meaning, and then I will teach you Surya Mandala Stotram, Madhu Harish. That also will be chanted. All that you do. If you want good health, don't go behind doctor. Don't go, no need to go to gym. In Nagaraj, gym go bada, gym bada, yadu bada. Manene gymmo. Surya Bhagavane Bhagavano. Avanu mada namaskara nam exercise. Right kondo, we have to do this consistently. Everything is cheap. Satish Ore, we don't need to pay any money. For Namaskara, you don't give any money. At least for doing puja, you have to buy sandalwood, udvati and all. So Hutam is there in so many shlokas. Later Ankara, after a long time, madam is coming. Also not available for quite some time. Okay, clear, no? All of you? And tell other 10 people. If you teach this technology of getting good health to 10 people, you and your family will enjoy good health. Let me tell you, whoever does this consistently will have the experience of very good health. Enna Meenakshi madam? Meenakshi madam, ella correct பண்ணுவாங்க. காதல yoga பண்றாங்க. Madam does Parayanam, then Vedanta, systematic. So madam is always bright and always into the point. Quickly she will find the shloka and mantra. Clear? So in Uttarayanam, and Surya Bhagavan is central. Please, Ratha Saptami will come. So shortly, 7th phase of the moon in Shukla Paksham. Now Amavas Avandra Saturday inige. Saptami. So this Makara Shankaranti Ratha Saptami. This kind of this particular time is extremely auspicious for worshipping Surya Bhagavan. Write down. In fact, my Guruji has written a book. It's called Suryopasanam. How to do Upasana on Surya Bhagavan? Pargo. It's written 190, 200 books. One book, one booksham. In the Janmam anyway, we'll study. Okay, very good. So all of you, now this is very, see, you got exactly now 1 month plus something to worship Bhagavan now. Beginning Uttarayana Punya Kalam till Rath Saptami is extremely 28 January. Parango, that's all. 7th phase, Shukla Paksham Parango. Shukla Paksham of Saptami Shukla Paksham will come, but what's going to come in another Saturday? Naliki undu Amavasa, 7 days. Okay, 9 days from now it's going to come. Okay, clear. Now what is the central theme? So one is to have physically good health. Satish Ore, to have good health, all this you do. So you do Namaskaram to Surya Bhagavan, Arogyam Bhaskarati Chet, all that you do. But for the ultimate best health, what you should do? You should have, if you want to have a mind which is always healthy, you have to get Jnanam. Only if you get jnanam, the mind will always be healthy throughout your life under any circumstances. Look at our Shastram, Vinodji. Both for physical health, there is a Vedic way of life. For mental health, also Vedic way of life. So please understand, through the Vedas, you can achieve anything in the world. So stick to Vedic way. Don't look this side, that side. So I told in the morning, the 3 C's are very important. Vinodji is a classic example. Consistency, commitment, and constancy. Constancy means be on the same path. No, Rajasagar, suddenly don't take detour and go to some other path. And I'll try this, I'll try that. In fact, my Parama Guru, Sri Satchidanandendra Saraswati Swamiji, Nagaraj avare ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಹುಡುಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರು ಅವಾಗ. My guru was 80 years old. My Swamiji is 80-year-old when they actually started the Gurukulam. And my Swamiji used to scold my guru and say that you will not go to anywhere else. Listen to only my lectures. As a small boy, my Guruji didn't understand. Only after 10-15 years, he understood, you have to stick to one path, one proper Guru, Sampradaya with it, then only you will not get confused. So please understand, don't try. It's not chow bath. Vinodji. Try everything. Kichiri malla managudade. Vedanta is Vedanta. Stick to Vedanta. Okay, now, what is Bhagavan saying? The formula that Vinod put in the blog. What is the formula? From giving to giving up to Chitta Shuddhi and mental calmness, Vedanta Shravana Manana, Nididhyasana Jnanam Sakshatkaram. Now, what is the subtle principle behind giving or giving up? Anusha madam, the subtle principle is you will build 2 important qualities. Haripanamana, write down all the very practical things, very subtle things. They are not expressed very clearly in writing in the Vedas, but I'm giving you, this is what is in the mind when these procedures and way of life was composed with the Rishis daily timetable, Sri Vidya K. See, whenever you want to give up something, you have to exercise restraint. Write down. You will exercise restraint, and also you will build patience. Correct? For example, today's sloka is going to come. Whatever is offered to Bhagavan and then consumed, whatever is offered to Agni Bhagavan and consumed will give you punyam. Sir, no? NRS correct? So, number system, what is the methodology? Do we go to the shop, just take it and eat it? We should not. We are not supposed to do it actually. Then pizza, burger, road, California, keep on eating on the road and walking, drinking coffee on the road, walking. Totally not right. In our system, what is the method, Meenakshi madam? You have to take bath. You have to be first pure, physically pure, mentally pure, then cook, then offer to Bhagavan after elaborate puja. Then only you can consume. Yes or no? Offer to crows and all. Correct? The whole process, there is restraint or not. There is patience or not. Correct? Nah. Chinna pasangala takkunna vada saapidamaannuvaanga. Pongal vandhudhu, when you do vada, small kids will come and say, can I take this? We'll say, no. Right from childhood, you build that. Correct? Rajasagar? Only after Nevedyam and offering to crow or other animal, then only, animal is only good sattvic animals, correct? Then only you can. Then right from childhood, that restraint is built. So what is off? This is giving. What are you giving? You are giving away your pleasurable nature in the fire of restraint. Yes or no? The thought of giving up, you see. So it becomes default. Once you practice it for 10, 15, 20 years, like Rajasagar will not go and take vada before Nevedyam, correct? If you go to your home in Hyderabad, if your mother is cooking also, you will not say, can I taste the vada? No, you will not say, correct? Like that. Postpone gratification, correct? Restraint. When you build restraint, when you build patience, lot of things will fall in place. Let me tell you. When you build restraint, then you will have restraint to also undergo all the troubles. Correct, Arvind? Life will have smooth, up and down or not. So when you have built restraint as part of your life, the religious activities you are doing are not something totally different from how you are going to approach life. Please understand. The religious activities from morning to night, what you're doing, are setting you up, to say in modern language, or creating your mental state to face the world effectively. It is not, it's not like this and that. Now, that is why I say you practice. That's why I give time for some religious activities. Like we said, 3 things you have to do: Vedanta, or Chitta Shuddhi, or self-sustenance. So when you're devoting time for this, it builds the faculty, mental faculty, correct? Even physical health, if you have to take care, what is required? Mental health is required, correct? You can have fever. You got Dhridanishchayam, you can do other things, correct? So please understand. So we got a complete package. Radhakrishnan sir, Surya Bhagavan Namaskaram Mandama, morning. And don't do after 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It is not very beneficial. Definitely not after sunset. After sunset, one should not chant Surya Stotras, Surya Namaskara Mantras, or anything. Okay, please understand. You should do only during when the sun is there. So all these things you observe, get good health, get good wealth, study Vedanta, get Jnanam and Moksha. Na simple formula liya, wala antarajin, simple board kuduthenga paranga. Kirkland, pathingla, Washington lende. Now, so in this sloka number 34, Bhagavan then said, how regulation of diet, just now I talked about it, right? Regulation in diet is about timeliness, what you have to do, quality, quantity, and timeliness of food. That means what? Suddenly I'll not get up in the morning and start eating. Like a bakasura. Or suddenly in the midnight, some people go into the fridge and take ice cream, take chocolate. I seen. I think I heard. Correct? Yes or no? Some people don't know what to do. They will not get sleep also. Then what they'll do? They'll go to the fridge and start eating something from the fridge. Yes, correct. Have any of you not tried it? At least once in a life you have tried it, right? So, especially children will do it. When you're all sleeping, elders sleeping, they'll go and steal. They'll have some pleasure. Like that. So, you should not see once in a way you do, that's okay. Stress eating, stress relieving, correct. I think sometimes what happens, you go, that's the reason. And they tell, this Cadbury's in Krishna Nair, the way they designed that Cadbury's formula, it seems when you take it, it relieves stress. Correct, Aarti madam? Soumya, correct? Soumya Srinivasan, correct? So that is their technology. But for us, stress relieving should be through puja, japa, dhyanam. Then no stress at all. When there is no stress, why do you need stress buster, Giridhar? So go for permanent solution. Otherwise, you'll get addicted. It's an addiction, please understand. Trying to consume certain things to remove stress initially looks like it's fine. But over a period of time, it becomes addiction. Devika, all of you stay on camera. Ganga by Ganeshan, Arizona, please stay on camera. Niranjan. Okay, very good. So, then all those other problems leading to obesity. So, please understand, in food, Bhagavan is saying, when you regulate your food, what is happening? Your other pranas, I told you, prana has got pancha prana. Anybody quickly or in the class? Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. Prana, apana is for breathing. Actually, prana, apana is not directly breathing. In Chetan Sharma, prana and apana are technical factors about the way the air is going inside and outside. One day I'll take a special lesson. Taitya Upanishad I described in great detail. So, urdham gacchati apanaha. That air which goes upwards is called apana. So that which comes down is called prana. So that's why exhalation becomes prana, inhalation becomes apana. Technically, a lot of things are there. I don't have time for all those things. In addition to this, there are, even the prana shakti, apana shakti is required for blood circulation within the body. I told you, something has to push the blood upwards to the brain. Guru Swami, don't know this prana. See, prana, agni, prana is Vayu Bhagavan. Heat in the body is Agni Bhagavan. So this Vayu and Agni are very important for us. That is why you always constantly pray to these two, Vayu Bhagavan, in terms of Hanumat, all these Hanuman shlokas and Surya Bhagavan, all those things I told you today, they'll take care of everything. Then mind is very clean. Bhagi madam, a lot of things will happen very easily. So this prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana are responsible for digestion, circulation, distribution of food and assimilation. Finally, Vidya Guru madam, it's not enough just eating. Correct? Parashuraman sir, people keep on eating, but no strength. No physical strength, no mental strength. The remaining 3 pranas are responsible for digestion, circulation, and assimilation. Correct? Correct. See, always focus on good physical health, good mental health. Then what happens? Everything will get taken care of. The rest of the life you spend only on maintenance of physical body and health. Correct? Madam, correct? So all this you do, you put it in your routine. The best way is in your time on Saturday morning, I will add all these things in the routine. And then put it in the timetable, follow timetable. No, Rangaraj doctor, correct? Follow timetable, then life will become life ban gaya. We'll say no, set ho jayega. Clear? So here what is happening when you're regulating the food in terms of timeliness, quantity, and quality. Just now somebody told, no, gratification is being disallowed. Correct? You are giving up gratification. You are giving up all this, no, sensory pleasures. So that is a way of offering. I told you, when you give and give up, it becomes a yagna. Yagna bhavana, you're understanding, Rajasagar? Art of giving, first you learn art of giving, then you learn some other art of something else. Okay. So give and you give up. You give up the pleasures for the rest of the organs, and which so you putting your body to a kind of regime or not, Malati madam? Once you don't have food, Sundar Mama, this time during Makara Shankara was a very tough schedule. Correct? Morning Dharpanam, then after that Surya Namaskaram chanting, Sunday very nice Makara Shankaranti. After that puja, Pungal puja, and after that Surya Bhagavan Namaskaram, then only food. Arvind, Mari tapas pannaki, tapas. Tapas doesn't mean you should go to forest. When Ram correct? When a festival comes, you observe the discipline systematically. That itself is tapas. Yesterday Ekadashi. Okay, today Ekadashi here in yesterday Ekadashi, correct? Today Dwadashi. Very good. So all those things are there. Follow that. So others offer what the regulated pranas regulate the diet. So people who are very clear about what is called ahara niyamam, write down. It's called Sanskrit ahara niyamam. So when you got regulated diet, it is they offer the pranas. Which pranas? I just now told you, what pranas are there other than prana apana, vyana, udana, samana, into the fire of the prana. That means what? Your existence itself is based on prana and apana. It is being offered in the pranas of vyana, udana, samana. So Bhagavan is concluding saying that Yagna bhavana, what has been said in the Vedas, which is nothing but offering to a fire, Bhagavan physically, is offered mentally and through various means. All those things you summarized till now. It says all these performers of Yagna become purified by this process called Yagna. Write down. The Yagna, whether it's done physically or mentally, is what? Is a step for purification of mind. That's why I gave a definition. What is the message of Gita? The last video title. Anybody got a chance to look at the title? Let me see. Anybody is observing or not? Take a lot of care to write the title for the video. 100 characters only are allowed. Within that, you put something meaningful. Nobody remembers. Message of the Gita. Write down. From purification to perfection. From yajna to jnana. Next blog poturunga. Attention span is very, very limited. Can somebody rewrite it? Every word what we put in Brahmavidya is with thought through. Simply we don't put something. From purification to perfection is what? Message of Gita is that you want to purify yourself, and then from there you go to perfection. When you get jnanam, you become a perfect individual. That is possible. Purification is what? Yajna. Write down. Perfection is jnana. That is the process, and follow it and get jnanam and moksham and anandam. Now, padavibhaga anmaya. Apare niyataharaha. One word. Pranan praneshu juhvati. Sarve api ete. 3 words. Suddenly see, no small word will be 3 words. Sometimes one big word, only 1 word. Sarve, the S mark is there, no? Sarve pete. In your book or not? Sarve api ete yagna vidaha. 1 word. Yagna kapita kalmasha. Clear? Now the meaning. Apare, other people. Niyataharaha. Niyata plus aharaha. Niyataharaha. Niyataharaha. Bhavachana. So, niyataharaha. That means what? There are people who observe a lot of discipline in food. Please understand. Food, there should be discipline in food. The first step to disciplined life is discipline in food. Now, Rajasagar, you missed the last class. I talked about the importance of tongue. I hope you caught up in the recording. You didn't catch up. I told the Subhashita. Can somebody put the Subhashita? So, one who controls the tongue can control the body. So, if you got regulation in food, correct? So, then you can take care of everything. So, other people follow regulated diet. And what is regulated diet? Lakshmi versus Jikhwagre. That's correct. Okay. What is the regulation in diet? Somebody can quickly say quality, quantity, and timeliness. It is said 1/3 of the stomach you should eat food. Atmanathan. 1/3 should be water. 1/3 should be air. Ayurveda. See, put till here, air ke edam illa. Water ke enge edam irukku. So then what happens? We will only contribute to so quality, quantity, timeliness very important. Ayurveda has got wonderful discipline. That is why in Ayurveda, food itself is a medicine. And the medicine they give is like food only. It's not like supplement and all these unnecessary chemicals. The Ayurveda is always a better treatment than any other. If you got anything, but like long time, it will not cure immediately. But anyway, if you take right food, right kind of proteins, vitamins, fruits and vegetables properly, you can be always healthy. Uta ballavanige roga villa. One who knows what you're eating, will have always good health. And definitely you choose the vegetables and fruits yourself. Sundar Mama, I personally go and buy vegetables and fruits. That's only outsource. It's online ordering. So you'll not know what is coming. Quality correct? So fruits and vegetables, you personally go. You are somebody who's close to you who goes and buys, should see everything. When you take the food, fruits and see it and then buy it, it has got special power. Techniques, please follow it. Have good health. Steps for good health. A lot of things are there. Every step you do, Rajasagar, adds up to the final. It's not just one small thing you do, finally you'll be healthy. All these things are packaged for good health. I told in the dependent happiness, independent happiness. What is the first? Anybody has gone and seen in the website? Independent happiness. What is the first step? Aruna Nagaraj, what is the first step in independent happiness? Physical health. In that I told 4 things you should do. What are they? Pranayama, sattvic food, all those things. Have you seen that or not? Everything is in 4:4. Follow that systematically. Everything is given like toolkit. You don't use the toolkit. Nah. Okay, anyway. So niyataharaha juhvati. Offer. What? Pranan. The pranas. Correct? Sometimes when you're so hungry, Ram Subbu, the sustenance will become very frustrating. Correct? Some people cannot withstand hunger. Pasitanga adinuvanga. Now pasitanga, that means what? People cannot tolerate hunger. They'll get headache, they'll get restless, they'll run up and down, they'll shout. Yes or no? Suppose you are hungry, Vinodji, extremely hungry, you're not taken food. And then I say, please come and sit, I'll teach you Vedanta. Oh, I'm hungry. Get me food. I don't want Vedanta now. Correct? Krishna Nair or Giridhar. So, that is why Swamiji used to say, Pasicha Vayar Vedantam Padikadu. NK Venkataraman sir. A stomach that is full of hunger will not study Vedanta. Stomach that is full also will not study Vedanta. Stomach that is full will go to sleep. It will take advantage of Vedanta and go to sleep. So please be careful. Yuktaharaha. Very good, Malita madam. Correct. So diet has been regulated. You offer the pranas. Pranas here means the prana, apana, into the fire of the other three pranas. Jnana, udana, samana. Pranan, the pranas. Praneshu, saptami. Into the fire of the pranas. Which pranas? Jnana, udana, samana. So Bhagavan is concluding and saying that sarve ete api. All those. So I didn't do Anvaya, I said, did you Anvaya? Sri Vidya, Anvaya, Anvaya. Anvaya I'll do. Apare niyataharaha juhvati pranan praneshu sarve ete api yajna vidaha yajna kshapita kalmashaha. Clear? Meaning on the order solnu apare, other people, niyataharaha, of regulated diet. Okay. Juhvati, offer, pranan, the pranas. What? Pranapana. Praneshu, into the fire of pranas. Jnana, udana, samana. What? Fire of you should add. Pranagni, Jataragni. Add the word Agni in this, because Agni Bhava is required, no? Hutashana, I told you just now, one who consumes. Sarve ete api. Sarve ete api. Definitely all those. What? Yagna vidaha. Bhagavan is reiterating. Yagna vidaha. Yagna vidaha means one who knows the yagna bhavana and performs. Krishna here, note down. In Karma Kanda, it's not enough to know. Kiran Goparajo. You cannot say, I know how to do yaga, I know how to do Soma yaga, I know how to do Ashwamedha yaga, I know how to do Sandhyavandhanam, I know how to do Japam, I know how to do puja, and I'll write 100 books. There's an author, Arti madam, who wrote a lot of books, Puja Vidhana and all. They interviewed how many pujas you have done. So I won't do any puja. Arey bhai, in Puja Vidhana, in karma, doing is very important. Just knowledge is not enough. Knowledge plus doing is required in karma. For jnana, only knowing is enough. That is the difference between jnana and karma. So yajna vidaha means one who knows the yajna and performs. Understood? So you should not be only preaching. Na, Guru Swami. So you should practice what you preach. So you practice all these things. What is the result of all these things? I told you. Purification. Yajna kshapita kalmashaha. Kalmashaha means impurities. Kshapita means that you are become purified. Kalmashaha kshapita means destruction. Kalmashaha means all impurities. Kshapita kalmashaha means removal of impurities. That means you become purified by yajna. Purinjada word? Yajna kshapita kalmashaha. Bagi madam, kalmashaha na impurities. Kshapita kalmashana, purified of all the impurities. Removal of impurities, purification. Purinjada? How? By yajna. Not by only applying soap. No, you can apply soap for external body. How can you apply soap to internal? GNVR. Mental soap. What is the mental soap? Slogan. Bhagavad Gita is the mental soap. Bhagavad Gita. Write down. You all know the sloka or not? What? No. There is a sloka also. Anybody? Gita Mahatma sloka. I'll give time till end of the class. Let us see anybody recollects or not. Sakrit Gitam hasi snanam samsara malanashanam. Okay, now next sloka we'll chant now. While eating food, we do parisation. Explain mandra. Come to Sandhyavandhanam class, I'll explain all those things. Sri Bhagavanu vacha yajna shishtamrita bhujaha yanti brahma sanatanam nayam lokostya yajnasya kutonyah kuru sattama.
Sri Bhagavanu vacha yajna shishtamrita bhujaha yanti brahma sanatanam nayam lokostya yajnasya kutonyah kuru sattama.
Very good. Sri Bhagavanu vacha yajna shishtamrita bhujaha yanti brahma sanatanam nayam lokostya yajnasya kutonyah kuru sattama. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So now Bhagavan has used a new word for Arjuna. Kurusattama. Parunga. Somebody should collect all the words Bhagavan has used for Arjuna. Arjuna, Kaunteya, Gudakesha. Now Kurusattama. A lot of things are there. Now here Kurusattama. Hey Arjuna. Bhagavan says that, now understand this sloka correctly. In the normal Vedic way of life, after doing all the yajna, and in yajna, they also offer milk. Please understand. Right? In fact, those who are all grihasthas, you please note down. Kumarji, all of you, you are supposed to Agnihotram every day. As per Shastras, grihasthanana, Nitya Karmala Agnihotram. Sandhyavandhanam Agnihotram, yaru mandradhula entire country le or 100 பேர் தான் இருக்காங்க நினைக்கிறேன். ராமநாம் சோ கரெக்ட்டா? நான் கிரகஸ்தாசிரமம் பிரவேசம் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி கேர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும். இங்க போனா அவ்வளவு கர்மா இருக்கு வெயிட்டிங். So anyway, in that what is offered is milk. Like that in big yajnas, lot of dravyam is offered, and finally you partake what is being offered. So when you keep on offering to Bhagavan, what is also left behind is getting purified. Please understand. You offer to Agni Bhagavan, what is being left behind becomes amrutam. Becomes what? Purified nectar. So those who take that small, partake means what? Small thing. Like now when you give tirtham, you'll get take on tumbler. Tumbler kudungo. Yenathula kudungo. You drink tirtham like that. Small 3 spoons, correct? Avladhaan. Partaking na adhaan. Taking na vera, partaking na vera. Puriyudha? So partake this ambrosial means what? Nectar like Yagna Prasadam. No, Yagna Prasadam comes in various ways. Write down. When you do normal homa or yajna, the remains are being taken as Yagna Prasadam. Correct? In our own homa, what we do? Raksha edutittukrama illaya? You take daily, brahmacharis who do what? Agnikaram daily pannama illaya? Samithadanam pannama illaya? Samithadanam pannapra enna pannano? That raksha eduthu you put it on your forehead. That's also yajna shishta. That is the remnants from Agni. So anything that is offered to Agni Bhagavan and taken, so that is taken, becomes nectar because it gets purified. Then what happens? For those people, definitely they will reach here Saguna Brahman. Write down. They cannot go to Nirguna Brahman. They will reach Brahma Loka. How? They will develop Chitta Shuddhi. They will have lot of good thoughts. They will spend their time in religious activities, japa, restraint. So write down this Prashnopanishad mantram. Nayeshu jimmam na anrutam na maya cheti. So no jimmam, no anrutam, no maya. Jimmam means no cunningness, no kutilatanam. Straightforward life. Arjavam in life will happen when you do proper religious life like this, offering to Agni Bhagavan and taking the remnants. Na anrutam, no lies. Absolutely, one who doesn't speak lies. Sundaram for 24 years. If you don't speak one lie for 24 years, whatever you say will come true. If you want to practice, Kaya, Vacha, Manasa, no lie should be there. In the mind, you should not be thinking, this guy, I cannot tolerate. Nice. Externally, you cannot talk like that. Internally, that is also anarjavam. Anrutam, please understand. Anrutam means what? What you think, you should speak. What you speak, you should act. That is called arjavam. Ritam, I tell you, Ritam. That Ritam manifests Satyam. So, Ritam and Satyam who practice consistently, you will have always that person's Veda Vaka. So, basically, these people will speak the truth. Nayeshu jimmam. It means no cunningness. Na anrutam. Everything is in order. Anna maya. Doesn't get entangled in this world of maya. A constant tapas. Enna? Atmanathan. Brahmacharyam, tapas. Vedanta madikila. Person has not studied Vedanta. He will get a flight. Special ticket will be booked for him. Which loka he will travel? Seshadiri sir? Destination. Destination is what? Which loka? Brahmaloka, BL. பாத்தீங்களா எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரு ஷார்ட் ஃபார்ம் தான். So you board BA flight, go to BL. Okay, whatever it is, you land up in Brahmaloka. After that, what should you do? Kiran Gopuraju, LV sir என்ன பண்ணாங்க போயிட்டு அங்க வெயிட் பண்ணோம். Brahmaji is very busy. He's going seeing what all the how to create new things. Whenever he gets time, he will teach Vedanta, walking Vedanta. He will teach. No, teach all the Vedanta mantras, no sutras. He'll teach. Chetan Sharma, you want to go there and try, or want to study Vedanta here itself, which is easier. You see clearly. Sit down at home, switch on Zoom. You are getting Vedanta class. You choose whichever you want, but to go to Brahmaloka is very difficult. Let me tell you. Studying Vedanta, getting Jnanam here is very easy. Vandanaji. But going to Brahmaloka, if I put when I take Prashna, other Upanishads, they tell you, Parashuraman sir, extremely difficult to go to Brahmaloka. So what we say? Here and now you study Vedanta here. They go to Brahmaloka, and after that, if they study Vedanta, NRS there, now they will get moksha. They will reach Param Brahma Tattvam. So what is the beginning? Where does it begin? It begins with worshipful attitude and offering. That is why the word Yagna comes from the root Yaj. The Yagna, Yoga, the root is Yaj. Yaja Deva Pujayam. Write down. The central theme, we keep on saying, what is puja, puja, puja in our Vedic? What is puja? Puja creates so many things. When you want to do puja, restraint is there, patience is there, Niyata Haraha is there, Yagna Bhavana is there, purification mind is there, restraint is there, patience is there, good qualities are built. Your life itself will be regulated if you follow the Vedic way of life properly. Ram Subbu, correct? Some time back, I did a series of lectures 2 years back. Stress-free life by Vedic living. Sundarama lecture la irukku illaya? How to live a stress-free life by integrating Vedic way of living in our daily activities. That's all. You don't need to go for stress buster course, that course, this course, psychologist. Nothing is required. Integrate these steps in a daily life. Correct? What you don't do every day will never become a habit. So once you make it a habit, you'll always be happy physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, intellectually. Everything will be happy, always happy. Clear? So if you have to get to the ultimate, it begins with what? Performing Yagna. That's why I keep saying, include Yagna Bhavana, include the art of giving. So when you give, what happens? Excesses are being removed, whether it is wealth or material or by restraint. Learn the art of giving and donating. So when you do this, you can go to the higher. If you don't follow this, Bhagavan is saying, Satish Avare, even in this world, you will not be happy. You can keep on hoarding, keeping everything. Your mind only will go mad. Correct? Every day to open the bureau and see, like Sethji, kitna paisa hai abhi, ₹1 kam ho gaya, sab kuch dekhna hai. So you will only go, and then ₹1 will go somewhere, the accounting mistake, you will lose your sleep. I've seen so many people, Venkat Sitaraman, ₹10 kanakla seriya varala night la thoonga maadanga. So just keep on giving, no? If you lose something, my simple technology, Ram Subbu, suppose you lose something, no, you think I've done donation. What happens? You get punyam. If you gain something, deposit somewhere for giving donation. So there is a very nice way of having Yagna Bhavana. Don't have any tension, only attention. So once you build Yagna Bhavana, you will be happy here. If you don't have Yagna Bhavana, even in this world, you will not be happy. Please understand. Don't think only by accumulating you'll be happy. If you're not happy in this world, you will not be happy in the other world also. Ravi Putarjunan. That's why I keep saying, you can write the script for your next life. Chetan Sharma. In this life, if you're happy, you're fulfilled, you're energetic, you're joyous, you're contributing, you're healthy, everything is there. If at all there is another life, you will be the same the next life also. You cannot say, I'll be miserable in this life, always crying. In Kannada, and suddenly, you think next thing something magic will happen? No magic will happen. Please understand. You can keep on, shedding tears, standing upside down, go on doing all. You have to put the effort, and you should look at your life. Na GNVR, can't we observe our life? Whether healthy, happy, peaceful, contented, No, are we able to? Is it easy or not? We are always busy looking at other people. How is this fellow? What dress is wearing? What makeup? What car? What house? Look at yourself. No. Don't worry about the world. I keep saying 100 times. Don't worry about the world. World is not going to come to your rescue under any circumstances. Correct, Soumya Srinivasan? Correct, huh? You yourself, Bhagavan, Guru, Shastram. That's all. Guru, Shastram, Bhagavan, and me. This is the triad. You follow, and so do this systematically. If you don't do yajna, you will not be happy in this world. What to talk about next world? Bhagavan is saying, don't even mention next world. Na, NK Venkataraman sir. Na. Ihalokadalli sukhavilladiddare paralokadalli sukhavu dorakalu sadhyave illa. They say in Kannada, if you don't have happiness here, it's like this. No, you cannot say suddenly in a Vidya Guru. Suddenly when exam comes, students don't study throughout the year. Suddenly during the final day before the exam, you study, will get marks. No, Giridhar, you are still out of college, newly, right? Correct? Tell me, if you prepare from now for getting 100 marks, no, finally, like that. Life is also like that. You do every day correctly. Clear? Now, quickly, 𝐒𝐴𝐤𝐊𝐚𝐫𝐚. Yagna 𝐒𝐴𝐤 𝐊𝐚𝐫𝐚 yanti Brahma. This is Brahma, not Brahma. It's Brahma. Brahmana, 5 meanings of the word Brahma. Write down. Vedas Tattvam Tapo Brahma Brahma Viprah Prajapatihi. This is called Brahma here means Brahma is Tattvam here. Okay. Yanti Brahma Sanatanam. Na ayam. Bargo. Na ayam. Na ayam becomes what? Na ayam. Lokaha asti. Important. Ayagnasya. Chetan Sharma. It's not astya plus yajnasya. It is asti plus ayagnasya. Kutaha anyaha. He Kurusattama. Who is Kurusattama? Kurusattama na. Kuru Vamshattale Satpurushandra. Na Rajan, Bhagavan Arjuna romba pidikkum. He likes Arjuna a lot. He's calling Arjuna as the best among all the Kurus. So saying Kurusattama. So Anvaya. Yagna 𝐒𝐴𝐤 𝐊𝐴𝐤 yanti sanatanam brahma he kurusattama ayam lokaha na asti ayagnasya. Enna Atmanathan inge enna ayogyanu bere undo parungo. Ayagnasya ayogyanu vandirukku. One who does not do yajna is called ayogyan. Na Rajan illa solla vendirukku Tamil, correct? Yajnam panna yogyan. Now today's word, na byword. One who does yajnam, Tamil solran. Yajnam panna yogyama iruppan. Yajnam pannala ayogyan aidum. So please understand. Ayagnasya kutaha anyaha. Anyaha bracket right lokaha. Okay. Now Anvay is over now. Anvay is over. Okay. PBA team, have you noted on? Yes, okay, very good. Now, meaning Yagna 𝐒𝐴𝐤 𝐊𝐴𝐤. System naka, what is left behind? So Yagna 𝐒𝐴𝐤 na, what is left behind after it? That means what? While offering, you offer. Don't put everything. So when you're offering, don't put everything. That is why when you offer something to a guru, normally when the plate is empty, Madhu Harish, the guru will give one fruit. The plate should not be returned empty. Shastra theranja guruna swaha gurun irukanga ellathiyum plate eduthu ulla pottundranga. Careful irungo. Lot of different types of gurus are there. The guru endra word correct use pannom. Everybody is calling themselves guru. Somebody call them sad guru and all those things. So please be careful. So the plate should not be empty. So similarly, any yajna you do, you should not put everything. You should keep a little bit for what finally taking. If you're doing proper homa, raksha you can take. So system na yagna system na what is left behind after giving to Agni Bhagavan. So Amrita Bhujaha. So Amritam here refers to the purified matter that is left behind because of the offering. You keep on offering to Bhagavan, what is left behind more and more purified. So finally, small quantity should be left behind. Not everything should be put into Agni, nor should you keep lot of quantity with you. So small quantity is left behind that becomes purified, equivalent to Amrita. Don't think that it will definitely Amrita, equal to Amrita Mari, Amrita Madri. Amrita 𝐒𝐤 𝐊𝐚𝐫𝐚. Write down in Sanskrit. Okay. Amrita Bhujaha. Bhujaha na. Bhuja means one who takes, accepts, takes. Right. So Yagna, now understand the meaning. Yagna Shishtamrita Bhujaha. One those who partake of the ambrosial what? Nectar like Yagna Prasadam. Correct? If you come to Gita Jnana Yagna, after the Gita Jnana Yagna Prasadam, what do we give? We give a small book. Correct? So that you take it and study it. You will go to Jnanam Amritam. You come to Vedanta Gita class, Atmanathan course Panamnaka, at the end of the course or season lectures, we give Yagna Prasad. That Yagna Prasad should be taken. No, Yagna Prasad correct Kuduno. Vedanta Kuduno should not give something else. Bhajana Pusam. Bhajana Pusam, Bhajana Karamanton, give on the Vedanta Kuduno. Then you take it and stick to it, you will get Amritam. Means what? Amritattvam you will get. Yanti. Yanti means what? Go. Bhavachana. Yanti, go. Sanatanam Brahma. This Brahma is Saguna Brahma. Write down. Saguna Brahma also Sanatanam. Sanatanam na Sadatanam iti Sadatanam. Write down. Sada plus Tanam becomes Sanatanam. Sanskrit grammar. Sada means what? Always. Tanam means Tishtati. Sada Tishtati Sadatanam. That is Sanatanam. Always existing. Never changing. Sanatanam Brahma. Correct? This is Saguna Brahma. So they go to eternal. Sanatanam, eternal Brahman. So you can take it as two meanings. One, they go to Saguna Brahman. Another way you can understand is they first go to Brahmaloka, study Vedanta, go to Nirguna Brahman. Both are acceptable. Both meanings you can take. Shankara says that. So Sanatanam Brahma, but directly you cannot go. Srini Swami, you cannot say by doing puja, yagna, you will go to Brahman. Arthakte Satish Avare. Puja, japa, dhyana, homa, yav region ado? I told you, it's traveling up to the airport. Once you take the flight only, it becomes Vedanta. Please understand preparation, Chitta Shuddhi, and then Jnana. Only Vedanta, Shravana, Manana, Nidhyasana, Amritattvam is possible. Please understand. Then they go to Sanatanam Brahma. Hey Kurusattama, hey Arjuna. No, Bhagavan, no, is lamenting. I am Lokaha Api. Write down. I am Lokaha Api. Supply the word Api. I am Lokaha Api. Even this world, na asti. Na asti prapnuvatira. Prapnuvasti, write down. So na asti. Means what? Even this world is not attainable. Prapnoti. Na prapnoti. Even this world is not attainable. Ayagnyasya. That's the word sonna. Ayagnya na kain mandarko Atmanathan. Ayagnya is equal to right on. Rangaraj doctor wording. Nala Darasapta enna Ayogyan. Correct? Very good. So Ayagnasya Ayam Lokahana asti. For a person who doesn't have Yagna Bhavana, that's why I keep saying, anytime you got surplus, donate. Surplus, donate. Develop the art of donating and giving. By hoarding, you are not going to help your cause yourself. Only those who give more will understand how happy you will be mentally, physically, everything. So even this world is not attainable. Ayagnasya, or non-performers of Yajna. Kutaha anyaha lokaha. Kutaha. So how can they attain? Prapnuvanti. How can they attain? Kutaha means what? How? Supply the word. Can they attain? Anyaha lokaha. It means what? Loka is not supply the word. Other lokas. What is summary? Bhagavan is saying whoever partakes Yagna Prasada will attain eternal Brahman step by step. Got the process to go to Brahman. If you don't do this Yagna Bhavana way of life in this life, neither can you attain this life. That means you cannot be happy. Attaining this life means what? Atmanathan, being happy in this life. Already, it's not that I have attained this life. What is the point in attaining this life and being miserable? See, they say, so by doing all the karmas, 𝐒𝐤 𝐊𝐚𝐫𝐚, Veda mantra is there. You win over this world by karmas. So unless you do karmas properly, you cannot be happy in this life. Then if you can, I told you the formula, if you cannot be happy in this life, can you hope to be happy in the next life? Suddenly things will change. Because what you do in this life becomes seed for next life. So please be clear in your mind. Every day what you do is contributing to your happiness. We are not aware of it. It's very, very subtle. We think suddenly happiness comes, suddenly sorrow comes. No. Sukhasya dukkhasya nakopi data. Nobody is the giver of your happiness or sorrow. You are responsible for everything. What is the net summary or takeaway for the day? Nah, anyway, we're going to take away. When you go to lunch, dinner, correct? What is the takeaway, Bala Natarajan? Have Yagna Bhavana built into all the activities. Practice it. And as I told in the beginning of the class, Uttarayanam has begun. This set of days are very, very... sometimes what happens in Vedic way of life, and the title panna power jasti. Makara Shankaranti, Rathatami, you do Surya Basanam is extremely 100 times more beneficial, upper 10 times. Something like that. So focus on Surya Bhagavan in these next few days. Clear? I'll stop here and we'll have chanting by Ram Subbu. Hari Om.
Namaskaram, Guruji. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shri Krishnaya Paramatmane Namaha Ata Tritiyo Dhyayaha Karma Yogaha Arjuna Uvacha Ata Kena Prayuktoyam Papam Charati Purushaha Anichannapi Varshneya Paladiva Niyojitaha Shri Bhagavan Kama Yesha Krodha Yeshaha Rajo Guna Samudbhavaha Mahashano Mahapapma Vidyena Miha Vairinam Dhumena Vriyate Vannihi Yatha Darsho Malena Cha Yatholbhena Vruto Garbhaha Tatha Tene Damavrutam Avrutam Jnanametena Jnanino Nitya Vairina Kamarupena Kaunteya Dushpurena Nalena Cha Indriyani Mano Buddhihi Asyadishtana Muchyate Yetair Vimohayatyeshaha Jnanamavritya Dehinam Tasmat Tvamindriyan Yadau Niyamya Bharatarshabha Papmanam Prajahikyenam Jnana Vijnana Nashanam Indriyani Paranyahuhu Indriyebhyah Param Manaha Manasastu Para Buddhihi Yo Buddheh Paradastu Saha.
Very nice. Now you see, person learns Vedas and Gita, how nicely they'll chant. Excellent chanting. See, also Ashanaha has come. Kama Yesha Krodha Yeshaha Maha Ashanaha. Ashanaha enna? Ram mute potukonga. Ashanaha means one who consumes, never ending, insatiable. So very good chanting, Ram Subbu. See, that's the reason when he's chanting, the meaning should go in the mind. Excellent. So we'll stop here. So Saturday morning, we will start some basic steps on Surya Upasanam. Who are in the night can only mentally chant. Who are in daytime can chant after me when I'm teaching any slokas or mantras or japam. Clear? Let us follow niyamam. Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om Tachate. Krishna 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 Shubhamastu Samasta Sanmangalani Bhakti. Hari Om. Narayana Narayana. Saturday morning.